My name is Lene Rome, and I am studying audio production here, getting my prerequisites for the MSRA program. And I have been interested in music for a long time. I'm a career changer, so I kind of got brave enough finally to dive in and start this degree.
Well, my name is Erin Floyd, and my major is music business, and I do performance. I'm on the performance track. The music that I like to record, I love gospel, R&B, hip-hop, and alternative.
Audio Production 1 was intimidating for me. I had been trying to teach myself something about audio production after taking a Pro Tools 101 course outside of the university. And I could use the software, but I was reading magazines, trying to read trade magazines and teach myself something about what I was doing. And honestly, I couldn't understand the articles often. I was even asking my husband in the middle of reading, what does this DAW thing mean? So, which is a digital audio workstation, now I know. And Audio Production 1 just gave me the language that I needed to start understanding those articles that I was reading.
When I first signed up for the AP1 class, I was totally excited. I was a little bit intimidated by the book. When I got the book, I was thinking, oh Lord, this looks like computer instructions. How am I gonna handle this class? How am I gonna learn all this stuff? But I was totally excited. I was ready to learn it. I was very interested in it, so that made it easier for me to study and learn it and actually get it down.
I'm working with two guys who have been doing electronic music since the early 90s, so they're really familiar with the synths outboard gear, and now they're working all in the software, as well as being IT experts, both of them. So I was coming to the table from not knowing much about it and how to mix and what I was listening for. In fact, I would listen to something and go, oh, that doesn't sound right, not knowing really what it was, if it's phasey or something like that. And now that I've learned the lingo and been practicing my own mixes, I can bring something to the table. And they definitely appreciate it because the workload is pretty heavy on trying to produce multiple songs a year. So now I'm able to record my own vocals. I do all the editing of my own vocals and mixing and using effects. I participate in the mixes completely. We all work together now and just trade places at the console. So I think they really appreciate that I've come a long way.
One of my favorite days in AP1 was when we went to a studio called 8 Doors Down. It's a local studio just on 29th and Wilton. And he had this huge Sony console. It was awesome, and he had a huge drum room that was just awesome, recorded great sound, and he talked to us about how he would charge us and how we would be charged if we would use the studio, and it was just a great day. We had an awesome time that day. Also the panel, I really enjoyed having we had a panel of people, maybe 4 guys that came from different studios, and they talked to us about their studios and about how we would get started as engineers and what we would need to know as engineers, and it was awesome.
Jeff sees this and he's like, what?
I know! Okay, what was the question again?